think anyone playing any sports, whether that's team sport like football, rugby, will benefit from training. Training is something that I've always liked doing. I find it's like a nice sort of an escapism. I've always played team sports and things like that. I've trained in places where there's structure to your training. I've trained in sort of commercial gyms, in health centres and things like that. Coming here has given me that structure again. Having sessions, booking onto a session means I'm going to go. I'm going to go at a certain time, and I think that's the thing that for me makes me train. It gets me training, and I enjoy training when I get here. That's the thing. It has over the years helped with rugby, but also again people that are into things like running and stuff like that. A couple of the guys that I train with here are keen runners, and I think they've really noticed a big difference with strength training, helping them get better at running and things like that. I love sharing pods with people. I'm quite happy sharing. In fact, I think some of the best training sessions that people have are when you're actually sharing with someone. Celebrating their successes. If someone's pushed themselves a bit further than they expected, I love that. That's great. Celebrate that with them. My work schedule means that I was travelling quite a lot, and it was very difficult to get into a routine, without having somewhere like Benchmark where everything is sort of laid out and sort of structured in a way that you can get that structure back. When you get sort of back into it, I like to push. I like to push my numbers on things. Absolutely 100% better. I think just the mere fact that I'm coming so regularly, been able to train regularly, like I said, it's good for your mental health as well. It's great for anyone that's looking for those sort of interruptions during the day. People that want to start early, for instance, and get the training out of the way. Benchmark's perfect for, I think, anyone that wants structured training. It doesn't matter about how strong you are, how experienced you are, having the number of coaches we have in the sessions. If you're an absolute beginner, there's always someone to show you what you need to do. It works for everyone. You can, if you want to push weights, you can push weights. If you just want to come in and train for sort of functional movement and just overall fitness, Benchmark's absolutely perfect for that.
One word to describe Benchmark then.
Addictive.
Love that. There we go.